Soren's wife Kalpana now attending a top meeting of JMM MLAs. Big update coming in. Hemand Soren's wife Kalpana, who's in a way being groomed to into politics, she now attends a top meeting of JMM MLAs. A lot of discussions now between JMM MLAs itself. The JMM is in alliance with the Congress in Jharkhand. They are a Mahagathbandhan government, and here you have Kalpana Soren, Hemand Soren's wife, who's attending that top meeting of JMM MLAs. A lot of speculation about the stability of the Jharkhand government itself at this point, with the CM itself disappearing for 30 hours and now finally comes back unanswered as to where he was. And while he is away, his wife attends a meeting of all JMM MLAs. So what does this really mean? Shreya, a word on Hemand Soren's wife Kalpana Soren, who's right now attending a meeting with all JMM MLAs, and we believe JMM MLAs have also been asked to be on standby with their luggage and bags packed. What does that suggest? What kind of speculations in the political circles are we hearing?
Speculations, Nabila, as we talk in Ranchi right now, because there is still no clarity that if Hemand Soren at all is arrested by the Enforcement Directorate, what next? How does the government function? So probably that's the reason we are seeing that crucial meeting being held by Hemand Soren at his residence, which is the CM residence. The MLAs were asked to camp because there was obviously this fear of a deflection, the possibility of him deflecting, the MLAs deflecting. So at that scenario where there is a lot of unclarity, right now, the meeting is probably going to, whether or not give a headway, something we'll have to wait for. But a lot of developments taking place right now, Nabila, where I am right now reaching this place is Bapu Vatika. As you can see, it's being decked up right now because there is all possibility that after the meeting, Hemand Soren will probably be reaching this place. So there are spree of events lined up. Somewhere down the line, a show of imagery is also being given before the entire ED action coming in, because in all likelihood, what JMM has realized that it is impending that ED will at the end tighten their noose around him.
You know, while this happens, we see the BJP upping the ante against the JMM and the Mahagathbandhan, the alliance itself of the Congress, the JMM, a few other allies who have come together to form the government in Jharkhand. They have been speculating that Kalpana Soren, Hemand Soren's wife, is all set and ready to step in as the chief minister if at all Hemand Soren is arrested. Do we know if there's any merit to those claims? We see those images there. Hemand Soren's residence in Ranchi, these are live images coming in of him meeting with the MLAs. But though even his wife is attending this meeting, what does that mean? If you could give us more details on that, Shreya.
Well, definitely, see, there were speculations earlier, especially from the BJP itself, that Hemand Soren, if at all he's arrested by the ED, faces ED heat, he will make his wife, the de facto head of the state. That was something that was coming in from the BJP. Whether any truth behind that, we will actually have to get for an official confirmation coming in from the CM office. But these are all the possible happenings that are right now very rife in the political atmosphere of Ranchi as we talk. But right now, what is crucial is what comes out of this MLA meeting. How will they be, taken care of? Are we going to see a resort politics? There are a lot of questions that needs to be answered right now. But Hemand Soren finally has surfaced. So one clarity we've got, that Hemand Soren is pretty much in Ranchi. Once he faces the media, if he at all does, he has to give us a lot of questions that why did he actually take the risk of traveling from the national capital to Ranchi via road, because it's not possible that he traveled by flight. There's also the clear answer yet to come in from the CM's office that whether he suspects an arrest, because he's already moved the court, remember, twice against these summons, trying to get the summons quashed. He did not get a relief, not from the Supreme Court or from the Jharkhand High Court. At a time like this, it is very uncertain of what next, but the Enforcement Directorate has definitely prepared a game for the Jharkhand Chief Minister. They suggest they've also received some fresh inputs. Yesterday's seizures were that of a BMW car and 36 lakh rupees, as well as some incriminating documents from the residence of the Jharkhand CM in the national capital.
Okay, so it's interesting.